I'm moving to the next concept called navigate to. Already we completed this one also, but still we'll discuss about this part. Creating one more class file, navigation. Class file name is navigation. So as usual, open the browser and enter the URL. Guys, I don't know if you people have any questions. As we have discussed earlier, we have a 10 or 15 minutes of session at this 10 or 15 minutes time at the end of the session. Or if you have any questions when I'm designing the program, you can stop me now itself. I'll explain that one more time. Or else you can list down all the questions when I'm designing the program. We'll discuss at this end of this session. So just I have opened the browser and entered the URL. Our program is related to navigate, right? Just I am giving navigate dot to. So maybe the action is same, no need to worry about that, but we'll see the difference now. Driver dot close. What is that? Can we avoid that unwanted content or portion of source file while generating the class file? We can't. It's a default feature of Eclipse. But it's better to generate that one, even though if we have a feature to avoid that one. So yes, I am deleting every time, but my suggestion is next time I'll explain you what is the meaning of that particular thing, so that you'll understand what is the meaning of that particular thing where we are deleting. Okay, when I'm creating the class file next time, I'll explain. So just navigate URL is the action will be the same thing like we have get, but we have one more way to express this program. First I'll execute this one and then we'll go to that particular. So just executing this program. Done. Now we'll see. I'm going to write the same program in one more way. Driver dot get so I'm going to have the URL related to google.com. Copy this one and I'm going to give the URL here. Okay, let's execute this program and see what will happen. Observe it very clearly in the browser itself. I am not capturing anything in the console window. That is the reason requesting you to observe it in browser itself. See here now what will happen. It opens google.com and then it navigates to this particular web page. Understand how it is going to work? Navigate. This is also one way to express this navigate program. Okay. Now you are going to see the difference in navigate backward, navigate forward. First, I'll explain you navigate back and then we'll move to navigate forward. Meanwhile, I'll explain you what is the importance of auto-generating things in navigation back, or else I can keep the name as back navigation. So what is that? I thought it shall navigate from one page to another within same application. In real time, you are going to perform like that only. I think you are not supposed to give multiple things in the same application until and unless it is healthcare domain. As I said, in healthcare domain, you are going to have multiple URLs where you are going to navigate from one URL to another URL, and where you are going to land in one URL and then navigate to some other URL once you perform some action in healthcare domain. But whatever the point you are saying that you are thinking, so it will navigate from one page to another page within the same application. So there may be a chance of having that type of scenarios also. As I said, in healthcare domain, I think I conveyed the answer for that. But still, if you have any questions, please note it down. We'll discuss. See, here the param args is nothing but it's a parameter arguments. It's a parameter arguments. We don't have any parameters which we are passing from the Excel file or somewhere else. We are not passing anything. So that is the reason I don't have any importance for this, and that the comments related to that particular parameters, I am deleting these comments. First point. Second point, to do auto generated method stub. What is mean by stub? I hope you heard this word stub and driver in software development life cycle integration testing process. Integration testing process. What is mean by stub? Why I am deleting this comment? Why should not maintain this particular comment when I am designing the other steps in this particular program? Okay, before so we need to explain this concept now itself, because it clears your confusion when we are talking about the other steps in this same program. Stub is nothing but, suppose let's say for example you have a Gmail application. Gmail, in Gmail application, login page is there, inbox, sent items, drafts and trash. Four modules are there. Developers developed or implemented login page, inbox page, and sent items page, and it came for testing. Now it's a testing responsibility to validate the login page, which is a main module. Without login, we can't do anything. That is the reason I am saying login as a main module. Inbox and sent items are sub modules, but drafts and trash are not being implemented by the development team. Right? When you click on that particular links, there may be a chance of getting errors. It will display either server error or unexpected error or something like that. It is going to display as an error. To avoid the displaying of that particular error in a code format, just we want to display that particular page as the page is under construction. To display that content, developers are going to write a temporary program which is nothing but stub. The simple definition of stub is writing a temporary program by the development team when submodules implementation are in progress. Submodule implementation are in progress. So that is the reason it is auto-generated method called stub. Driver is nothing but, in terms of integration testing, driver. I am not talking about this program browser related driver. I am not talking about this word. Just I am talking about stub and driver definitions. Driver is nothing but a temporary program which can be used when main module is under construction. These two are definitions in manual testing part. So here I don't have any importance for this particular stub and parameter args, because I am not using any temporary programs here. I am writing a permanent solution for the WebDriver method. So that is the reason I am deleting this one. If we want to use this one, we can use, but these are not executable, right? Anyhow, so no need to worry about this. Deleting this one. Now we discussed about navigate two only, but we have two more things related to navigate. Navigate back, navigate forward. Okay, I am going to take the same program for our reference in order to explain this navigate back and navigate forward and backward. So I'm going to copy this the same thing only. Yep. So just I have written navigate program. Now our theme is to write the program related to navigate back. So the navigate back functionality will be used to understand this program. First I open google.com and then I navigate to this particular only testing blog.blogspot.in. Now I am navigating back to Google page. We'll see how it works. Navigate back one step. Driver dot navigate dot back. We'll see how the program is going to be executed. And for your reference, I am capturing the URL how it is going to be executed. String a is equals to, and then I am printing the statement. Print the current URL. System dot out dot println semicolon. Open this one. The first current URL is plus a. After navigating back to that particular page, type mismatch cannot convert from void to string. One moment, guys. So here, what is that error? Cannot convert void to string. Let's see about this, how to get this particular thing, and we will talk about this, how to convert this particular string to void to string. But as of now, I am showing you how to navigate back from that particular URL to the current URL. Just executing this program. Again, I am executing. Observe it clearly in the browser. First, it opens google.com, and then it opens this one, and then it navigates back to google.com page. If we want to capture the URL, let's see how to capture this one. String a is equals to driver dot get current URL. Then print the statement. Print the first current URL. System dot out dot println class semicolon, and then the first current URL is space plus a, because I have this shall be Google site. No, first printing will be this one, and we'll see now. Again, I am going to provide the same statement, but I need to change the variable name. It should be B, and then it should be B. Just executing this program, and we'll see now. See the console. First, it captures this one. We have 3 steps, right? We can have these 3 steps again and again. This one is third. This one is also third, and we can provide it here also. A, the first, and this one is second, and this one is second, and we can mark it as B. Sorry, B, and we can mark it as B, and then we can make it as C, and then we can make it as C. Just executing this program. I am clearing the console. See, first it navigates to google.com, and then only testing, and then google.com. Where we have missed. I hope these 3 statements we have given it, right? Here for print statement A, and then print statement B, and then print statement C. Understood? I hope you understood this concept, and then I'm going to write a program related to forward, because based on the backward only we can have the program related to forward also. Just I'm going to take the same program for our reference. Just I'm going to add one statement to this. Forward navigation, deleting this one, deleting this one. Just I'm going to use the same program, but one small thing that I'm changing here is I'm adding here is here navigate back is there, right? Again, I'm going to add a simple statement, navigate forward. Navigate forward one step. Driver dot navigate dot forward, and I'm going to capture the URL. String D is equals to driver dot get current URL, where I'm going to print the 4th current URL. So what is the print statement? System dot out dot print ln semicolon, and then give the statement. The 4th current URL is space plus d. Okay. Just executing this program and we'll see the output now. First it navigates to google.com. Open the browser, google.com. It will navigate to only testing and then back to google.com and then forward to only testing, and it closed the browser. Done. We'll see the console window now. First, second, third, and fourth. I think now you understood the importance of navigate, how it works, back, forward, and all those things. The next program is related to refresh. So sometimes we need to refresh the web page. We need to reload the web page when we are working with one web page and all those things, right? So how to refresh this web page? By using this navigate method. So just I'm going to create one more class file. Refresh page is my class name. Creating the program, but I don't want all these things. I'm going to remove few things from here, right? Something like print statement, navigate, yes. Back and forward I am removing from here. Oh, back I'm removing. Just once I entered to this particular URL, I want to reload the page. Refresh the web page. Driver dot navigate dot refresh. So there is one more alternative to use this program. I'll explain you how to use this one. Just first I'm executing this one. If you want to see the confirmation, you can add one more statement here. String C is equals to driver dot get whether the same URL has been loaded or not. Just for our confirmation, print the reloaded page. System dot out dot println the reloaded URL is space plus C. I'm going to mention here. Just executing this program. I hope the URL has been captured. Yes, the reloaded URL is this one. I hope you understood. And one more, third terms and condition from today's session is there is no rule to use driver.get and driver.navigate in the same program. But for understanding purpose, I have used these two things in the same program in order to get the information clearly. But there is no rule like this that you have to use the navigate method only once you declared with get only. So there is no rule like that. Just you can use navigate or just you can use get. So if I want to refresh the page, no need to have navigate. Just I can reload the page of, see here. Now I am going to use refresh once I capture this google.com. This time executing this one. See, in this program we have seen the console with only testing blogspot. Now I am going to execute the program. We'll see the output now. Done. See the output. google.com has been reloaded. So that is the program related to drive navigate.refresh.